So, alright, this is Aggie the Dragon here. And I'm about to demonstrate how to do an RTD with AFK build, no kill. I'm going to our loadout here. Change to my power base penny. See, I got power base penny. This is the one. This is one loadout. And this loadout has power modulation, which structures affected by base are healed for 11% of max health every 10 seconds. In addition, I have the team perk recycling. Base generates resources based on affected structures. Higher tier structures generate more resources. Interact with base to collect. Requires 2 constructors. So my first constructor I placed is B.A.S.E Kyle for Mega Base. Increased base connectivity range by 1, which instead of giving me 4 tiles, it gives me 5. Or 3, it gives me 4. My bad. Because it's 5 because of the middle. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, lofty architecture from B.A.S.E Kyle gives me base increases building health by 28%, which makes them even more HP. Base MD. Allies standing on structures affected by your base heal for 3.75 base health every 1 second. And that is, I don't remember his name, but I think I can go in here and, oh, no wait, there we go. Warden Kyle, that's his name. We use Warden Kyle for that base MD. Pretty cool feat. Hot Fix Hazard. For the hot fix, increases building repair speed by 10%. Frozen Castle. Enemies standing on structures affected by base are snared by 15%. Now, the next loadout for the Ice King that you need for this build to do it at a 160 and be able to AFK at no kill is Ice King. Frozen Castle. Enemies standing on structures affected by base are snared by 15%. Enemies that damage a structure affected by base are frozen for 4 seconds. Each enemy can be frozen once every 15 seconds. What this does is when they attack the structure, there's only 4 tiles they can attack, but when they attack them, they get frozen for 4 seconds, and then 15 seconds later they can attack again. But that's 4 seconds that every one of those that are frozen at that during those 4 seconds are not damaging the structure, which thus allows the structure to heal using the base modulation from Power Base. I use Power Base Penny because she's not Power Base Nox and she's not Power Base Kyle. She's unique. You can't have her if you didn't have the original founders. I am a Chapter 1 founder, and I will brag about it because I love it. I love having all that shit. It's good. Yes. All right. Now you go down recycling again because it's the best. I mean, when you're doing stuff where you're no kill and whatnot, you don't want to damage the husks that are hitting it. You just want to, you know, have some kind of benefit from it. So it doesn't use a lot of materials. It's really low. It's great for ventures to use this in the RTDs. You can. This is how people zerg through the levels in ventures in order to get to the top and be able to carry people for money or whatever they carry for, whatever payments. But same thing, pretty much. Power modulation. I mean, because it stacks. It's not a leader perk. It's a loadout perk, and that'll stack with the other loadout with the other constructor that's with you, that you're teamed up with. I make them all the same, except I just switch people around. So like now, this one has base Kyle, and the others are in the loadout. See? Those are the guys that I use for all of my constructor loadouts for no kill. And I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my favorite because I supercharged her for all 5 times, so she's 144. She's got more health, more shield than the other guys. See? Look at that. Going up, going down. Still it down. See? I like using her power modulation. It just heals the structures. It's good in everything. I mean, he's pretty specific for that no-kill build. He's really specific to when you have a 3rd constructor. You really don't need him. But it is nice. let's see here. If I can find my... Oh, yeah, there she is. That's my constructor that I use in combat situations, like out in missions and whatnot, because it does... it's a different loadout. It's meant to kill. It's meant to be defensible. It's not meant to be just AFKing with, you know. So I use Electric Pulse Penny, mostly because she's got Rosie, Plasma Pulse, and Bull Rush. And when fully contained, enemies that melee attack structures affected by base take 44 base damage. So that's pretty cool because they take damage. And then Supercharged Traps increases damage of traps affected by base by 8.5% for each constructor. So it behooves you to hit it up with constructors. So power-based modulation, structures affected by base, healed, 4%. Electrified floors, enemies standing on structures affected by base take 12.7 base energy damage every 5 seconds. Mega Base increases range. Lofty Architecture, building health. Tough Traps increases trap durability by 17.5%. That's awesome when you're doing like endurance type stuff. So if you're doing like an endurance kill thing, she's great to have in your loadout. And that's why, because it's a combat effective one, I don't have the other gadgets. You see, I got the healing and the turrets because if I'm trying to kill shit and I run out of abilities, I've got gadgets. Whereas my other ones have the teleporter, banner, slow field, adrenaline rush, depending on which ones I'm on, because this one is used basically primarily for AFKs, no kills, so I don't want any kind of offensive anything, abilities and gadgets, nothing. I don't want to fuck around with much of that. But you know, there's only so much you can do with the abilities. Slow field's really good because you can drop that down and slow them down and makes them attack the structures slower, which allows the structure to be healed faster by power modulation. So why don't we go ahead and head into let's make sure that, yes, we're on private. All right. Let's see. No. No. I'm forgetting how to do this. Okay. All right, we'll go into Plankerton. Look for an RTD. High-end RTD right there. 46. That's the highest one you can get. It's just for demonstration because I don't have my computer's Windows update stupid shit. So I don't have my Ice King. But hopefully by the time I get to the point where I need Ice King or right before I start it, I'll be able to log him in. But I doubt it. I keep saying, get ready, Windows ready, don't turn off your computer, which I know that if I do anything to my computer right now, it's going to cause a lot more problems than just letting it run. And that would explain why it's been running really slow, because it's been doing a Windows update in the background that I was unaware of. So now I got to go PC Administrator again and change it so that it only notifies me that there's an update and have me update it at my leisure. I don't know, leisure. I don't know. People say it so many different ways. Leisure. Motherfuckers, it's leisure. Leisure. Yep, I know. If you want to upgrade the difficulty so that you get a 4-man status and get the best rewards possible, you will collect 12 blue glow before you start the mission, because it takes 12 blue glow. 1 for the first upgrade, 2 for the second, and 3 for every subsequent, up to 6 or 5 or whatever. Yeah, it's 5 upgrades.
You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health.
Because it starts at 1 and you upgrade it 5 times, so it goes up to level 6.
No, him. I like him.
So you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map. We've got a bonus in play.
Alright, there's the storm. Sorry about that. I had to mute a frickin' commercial. Now, see, I always just... Oh, never mind. The frickin' encampment got it. What the hell? Oh, can't hear it.
So I grabbed my shovel. So I grabbed my shovel. So I grabbed my shovel.
What am I doing? Retrieve the data. Oh, look up. Look up, motherfucker. There it is. Now I know exactly where it's at. Boom. I forgot I was in an RTD. I haven't done one in so long. I need one more. Fucker, get out of here. Alright. Metal. Damn it. Their nature. Fuck. I didn't even check that. Alright, well that changes a little something. But not much. Alright. Normally you'd put metal here. But I'm gonna have to do this time. Hey. Okay. You see what I did? Too high. Box of 4. Boxed it in. Too high. Alright? Now. All we need to do is upgrade these and place sound walls, because sound walls do absolutely zero damage to the husks. They do nothing. You want to upgrade the wall to 3. See how it's up all the way to the top? See how this looks different? It's red bricks, now it's dark gray bricks. And if you upgrade these, they will be gray bricks. But it will now with the beautiful oblivion, rendezvous, and I'm through with you. Right here, I'm placing this floor launcher, or jump pad, basically. Not a launch pad, a jump pad. It bounces you up. And I'm going to place wood floors up here. Watch. That's all you need. That's it. Unless you have a third constructor, you don't need to go any further. If you do, you can put these in there. But if you want to get rid of them, just do that. Don't break them, because it's stupid. It takes too damn long. Alright. Place my base right there. It's got to be on the opposite side from where you come in at. Alright. This is like the perfect spot. Now you can put these in there just so that you can get to the corners and whatnot if you need to. But, you know, you're going to need this. Especially if anything gets killed at any time prior to or after the start. See, I haven't killed shit. Nothing. Not a thing. I ran right straight here. Usually you don't need that, but if you leave it open, when you pop up, you get in there. Alright, now check this out. Boom. See, it's all 100%. Now, the 6th perk on the sound walls that you hear going off right now is the increased building health that for the buildings that are attached to. So all of the structures around the base here have increased building health. So that's good. Now, go in here, grab my obliterator, drop that bitch down, and then I'm going to place these wall spikes because the 6th perk is heals attached building. So that's another thing attaching my buildings. Now, check it out. Check it out. Check it. Check it. This is fucking shit that people don't understand about this game. You stand on the balloon here. Now, just watch. Let's just for a second. Let's just watch the walls. Okay? Watch how they're being damaged. But watch. Watch the hit points. That one's not. Oh, got hit once. Look at that. Look at that. Repair 1. They never drop. They never go above 1. Watch. Just leave it. If you just leave it, they won't do shit. They can't do shit. Look at them dancing. Now, imagine if you've got Frost King or Ice King up there with his base down, and they're getting frozen every 15 seconds for 4 seconds. Further reducing the amount of time that they're hitting on the walls between times when the sound wall dance can attack them again, because they can only be made danced for so many seconds every so many seconds, just like the freeze. So, you know, I mean, they all work and play to each other. They don't always work all together perfectly in time, but it works. Now, okay, this is what I was going to demonstrate before. Okay, I mean, how fucking simple is that? Come on, people, why you got to break walls? Get on something in the fucking thing, jump up and build something on top. Come the fuck on. And if it's already fucking built, look. Ta-da! Modify it, jump through it, and then finish the modification. Simple. Next thing you want to do to get to the top, just build a ramp. Just build a fucking ramp. Now, what I like to do is I like to align it with the back wall, like that, and then go like this. And now, I have a clear shot to do this. If I had the slow field, I would drop the slow field right here. And then do that and drop it to the floor. Just like my banner just dropped to the floor. Boom. See? And now to get back out of here, all I do ta-da. See that? Now I just sit up here and collect my materials. You can hear somebody throwing something somewhere. So we should definitely go down here and check these walls. Make sure that there's nothing going to be destroyed. And that's all you do. It's no kill. I mean, if you've got 2 people, you both don't have to be down here. But it's easier when you have 2. And the higher you upgrade the structures that are attached to the base, the more materials you'll get from the base. But see, I heard exploders, so I came down here to prevent any of their cans, because they're around here now. Look, they're just basically husks. Huskies. Husky husks. That's it. more that I upgrade, the more materials I'll get out of it every 1 minute, because it cycles every minute. And it will cap out at 1,000 mats in 7 minutes. And if you don't collect it in every 6 minutes, you're losing 50 materials every 7 minutes. Drop down, check it out, throw some heals in just in case, because my repair speed's much better than anything else in the game, because I'm fully upgraded. You hear the lobber just got shot out of the sky, didn't you? Nope. Better get down here. $11 out of 16. Now imagine that these walls are made of metal and they're not nature husks. There's no need for this, any of this maintenance. The only reason why I'm even down here is because it's nature enemies, and nature is super strong versus metal. Their corrosion effect is astronomical. So, if you want to... Oh man, I don't know what I was going to say. I heard it. There's a can out here. I mean, just stay down here until like the last minute, and then you hop, and you take care of your materials out of your base. See, level wave succeed at 13. So we're on file 14 now. I know I said I'm a metalhead, but I like everything. You on the trashy side. Too time, her hair is dyed. Lipstick and too much rouge. You try to give me all you confused. We're on the last file right now. Whoop whoop. Now imagine you got Ice King over here with his base right here, freezing their asses and not needing a damn thing to repair down there. Yeah, and then if you had B.A.S.E Kyle up here, you'd have to put him on that side over here, because you don't want it over here, because if it's over there, they're going to attack underneath for some reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it does it. But that's what it does. There you have it. Look at that. Combat score 108. Utility 24. Building big time. All that XP is from not killing shit and getting bonus and critical XP. Look at all the scores are gold. If I didn't get critical XP for my final mission score, it would not be gold. I've heard when you're doing your endurance that the people that join you in your endurance have a chance of critical, but you will never get critical XP in your endurance. You could get critical loot rewards though, but you won't get critical XP. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've run so many 30 waves of endurance in Stonewood, Plinkerton, Canny Valley that I don't know. I can't tell anymore. It's just the more waves you do, the better your rewards are. Period. End of story. I believe like around between wave 25 and 30. That's if you're just doing it for the rewards, you might as well dip out at 25 and save yourself like 45 minutes for the last 5 fucking waves, man. Because it's 2.5 hours minimum in Stonewood, and each one is more difficult, so it may or may not last longer depending on your trap setup. Alrighty then, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you want. I'm not going to twist your arm. Just enjoy.